Alright, game 2, we switch to Reforged graphics. We've got some trees. When you zoom in, I really think the game is quite beautiful. I really think that in tournaments, we're gonna need to zoom quite a bit on stuff to really show how sick some of this look. Fuck, I wish I had removed this stuff. Look at this. After all the stuff that Blizzard went through with having to hide Tracer's ass, they were like, we're not gonna do this again. And they hide the peasant's ass. Thanks to these skirt-looking dresses right there. They were like, never again. We don't need any toxic masculinity in Warcraft 3. Keeper in this game, actually. No more Warden, apparently. Damn, it's so bright. Oh, he used the skin. He uses the Jaina skin. What a boss. Is the game music on, by the way? Okay, it is. Just very quiet, I guess. Town looks pretty sick. The altar too. You know, like,
a player's forces are.
You know what I realized when I first played Reforged and like zoomed in on some of these buildings? I was like, I never knew. Like, when you look at the altar from here, I never really pay attention. I'm like, oh, wait, that's like a sick badass statue and like a fireplace, you know? Like, you just look at it from afar and then you zoom in, you're like, holy shit. There's like some sort of sick god up there with like a golden armor and everything, you know? Is that a tattoo? What the fuck is that? Wait, he has one arm made out of trees? Is that for real? I didn't even know that. It's a claw. What do we have on the other side? That's claw as well. Claw plus mantle. Yeah, life is good. Yo, his name is Ogma? What the hell? Ogma, if you reverse it, that's Mago, right? So Magothic. Mr. Winner. Illuminati. Look into it. And then we got Peril Spellbinder. Wait, that's not the Jaina one. I thought he was going for the Jaina. Oh shit. Waves are coming in. Oh my god, this is gonna be a disaster of an expo. Guess the detonator at the last second. Water elementals are gonna expire very, very quickly. Entangles might be used momentarily. When Footman's trying to escape to go to the fountain, shut your vile mouth. You're gonna die right there to an entangle, and Hawk is forced out of this location. Archers looks like beetles. What the fuck is this with their capes? They look like actual beetles. Look at this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tell me this doesn't look like beetles. When they're running the other way and they have their cape above everything. You got a cloak, by the way. So I guess plan expansion was aborted here by Hawk and now it's going into tier 2. They don't look like beetles? You guys think so? When you look at the angle, if they're running up, if they're running upwards and you just see their cape, I think they look like beetles.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, look at this. If you take one quick glance at this, this to me looks like a beetle. Because of the cape. Whatever. You guys don't get it. Archmage trying to get level 3. Foggy's trying to steal that. Gets one more entangle. He's gonna have to run away though. Looks like Archmage is going to be able to get level 3 unless Foggy can get a 6 still. Hawk being very patient. Oh my god, Foggy got it. The absolute madman. And Hawk gets Talisman of Evasion. Okay, I see it now. Thanks for ruining it for me now, Todd. I do what I can. What? Was that here earlier? Or did an Ultralist just die in that location and I missed it? What the hell? Wait, was that even here in Classic?
A player's forces are under attack.
You guys won't see observing this good on Back to Warcraft, I can tell you that. You guys are welcome, by the way. I just want to zoom in on everything. Even this, like, I wouldn't even really have noticed this and this until I zoomed in. And this guy looks like, what's his name? The Orc. Gul'dan. Kind of look like Gul'dan in Heroes.
A town is under siege.
I see things have not changed in Reforged, guys.
A player's
Nothing has
forces
changed.
are under attack.
Archmage's gonna get a cancel on one of the... Actually on the shop. Foggy's still tier 2. So probably a lot of Dryads on the way here in a second. We saw that that was what he did when he played against Thorzain. On this map, and Thorzain basically just scraped the entire map, but Hawk's already playing quite a bit more aggressive here with getting the cancel on the shop. He sneaked a Wisp in.
A town is under siege.
That's gonna force the TP out. Footmen look like skeletons. They look very small. Don't they? I feel like when you zoom in, the game is honestly so freaking pretty though. Like, tell me this doesn't look amazing.
A player's forces are under attack.
I feel like maybe the game should be zoomed in a little more, or... I don't know. Did he miss that? No. I get the lock. What's the name of that guy in Heroes again? The one that's played by like 2 players. There is something off about this Mountain King. I just can't get used to that HD Mountain King. Staff of Teleportation is gonna be nice to have here. This was already pulled, my dude. Still gonna equip it. Alchemist gets... He already has the Wood of Cunning. He gets a potion of Greater. Or potion of Invulnerability. I don't know why we say Greater. This is supposed to be the one that lasts longer. This has been very annoying, this keeper, by the way. See, he's taking... He's slowing down the creeping. And behind his Mass Dryad, he's not even going tier 3. So Foggy's looking to fight here with Acid Bomb and Rage as well. The creeps are attacking Hawk on the backside here. You know, I feel like if this was Classic, I very easily could tell who's winning right now and what's going on. But because it's Reforged, it's like a little confusing. I'm like, what am I looking at everywhere? These are militia actually coming in. Dude, militia they look scarier than footmen. Gonna force a TP. Yeah, that was almost a bolt. That's gonna die. Obviously. Alchemist gets level 3. That's a nice XP lead, and we're at a phase where... Oh my god. Hawk overextended, I think. I feel like Hawk shouldn't be fighting this. Yeah. Keeper's gonna come back in, and with those priests dying, and those creeps messing him up in the back, I feel like Foggy might have won this game here with his fight. Time to use the invul maybe in a second. Alchemist is really low. He's gonna pop that. Mountain King getting targeted. He's got the invul as well. This guy needs to go back. He doesn't have a staff, right? Yeah. He doesn't have a staff of preservation. Good for the Archmage. Oh, he had he used the Cloak of Shadows, but there was a Wisp at the lab still. Archmage, he's gonna have to scan again. It's so hard to do during a fight like this. Archmage runs away. Oh my god! And he gets level 4. There's so many militia killing everything. Alchemy is gonna be instantly rebound. Archmage finally goes down. He needs to use those fucking illusions at once. Hawk is trying to get the surround. He almost has a Stormbolt here. Dryad's getting targeted. Mountain King He's gonna have the Stone Bolt in a second. Militia is still going to work. He turns around. He targets the Alchemist. And oh my god, this guy escaped with 12 hit points. Archmage gets rebought. Foggy's gonna have to leave on the other side. 36 supply to 36. We're all tied up. Rifles have 2-0 though. That's a very big deal. Hawk needs to restart his Mountain King. Tell reply to your message on Discord. Let me know when and I'll contact my host. Alright, I'll let you know later. Thanks, dude. No idea what's going on. Yeah, it's not easy. Like I said, I feel like those graphics, eventually, if we watch a lot of games, we're gonna know everything that's going on. But for now, it's definitely quite a bit confusing. Captain Planet. I thought I was missing a fight. I almost panicked there for a second. He's chopping trees on this side intentionally, I think, to dig a hole there so that he can move around a little bit easier. What units do you want versus Night Elf as human Tods? Like, to focus on? I feel like you don't really think about that in the start of the fight. First, you attack move, and then you see where everything's placed. I'll try and describe you here in the fight. Right now, Hawk as every, like, this is on group 1, this is on group 2. You do attack move on your both of your groups. And then once the fight starts, that's when you decide what you're gonna target and with what. Okay, this is Mountain King really bad, by the way, in that fight. If Foggy gets engaged before, which I think... sorry, Hawk gets engaged before, which I think is what Foggy is looking for. It could be pretty bad. Guinness goes in. Pops the healing scroll there. That was the shiny light that you just saw. Level 4 and 4 is reached. This illusion's actually gonna be mad annoying there. Triad's getting targeted. Very good. Okay, this is what I was talking about, you see? So you do attack move and then you manually target stuff. Let's see, you see he's targeting this Dryad right now. Because the priests, they're keeping everything alive, they're dispelling the trance, and the rifles, their job is to target whatever can die quick enough. Goes for the surround. There's no staff on the keeper still, remember. Staff of preservation, I mean. Gonna be able to get out. This is really confusing. Oh, that was actual archer. Yeah, I don't know if I did a good job, probably not, of explaining what to target, but... Yeah, you do attack move and then you manually adjust. If there is a hero at the front, you target that and you stumble it. If there isn't, you'll let the treants fall if they're at the front, for example, and then you'll target Dryads manually, for example. Does this spell one-shot illusion? Well, if it's an illusion of a hero, it's got a lot of hit points, so probably not. The sacred text! It's even shining! Oh my god, he saw it! Even these gnolls look pretty sick. Damn, this guy actually looks super big. This guy looks scary. That's the actual alchemist, by the way. He's gonna have to staff. Transfer. And he has to use it now, because otherwise Stonebolt's gonna be back on time. No! Stonebolt was back already! Oh my god, and he gets level 5-4 from that. It's a disaster. Okay, Foggy was really trying to sneak an expo here. Is that a thing? So he's gonna counter attack. Now, oh my god, I didn't see. But to be honest, they picked pretty horrible colors to observe. Hawk actually went for an expo in the meantime. Scout towers are going up. They're gonna be... I feel like it's very hard to tell if scout towers are already upgraded or whatever. Wait. Oh no, that's transforming right now. Arcane Tower. Yeah, because you don't have a lumber mill. What is this goofball of a Zeppelin? Actually, Zeppelin looks pretty cool like this. I think Foggy just loses.
A player's forces are
He's still tier 2. Tree of Life is well on the way, but... I don't think he's gonna be able to find much damage. And with the double arcane tower about to finish it, as much that as this doesn't do a ton of damage, it's still piercing damage. So it's decent against dryads, like as long as they're in low numbers and stuff. Yeah, this priest is not the units you want to have here to try and defend this. I don't know why Hog's making more towers. I guess he wants to make more arcane towers to hold on here. He can just leave like a couple rifles and priest in both bases. And he's infinitely ahead. Oh my god, that was too far. Not like this. You could actually buy like sappers and blow up some farms. He's gonna send the Archmage alone. He has a scroll of healing. Yeah, he needs to be careful. That hero gets caught here. I don't think Keeper has a TP.
The town is under
I don't
siege.
believe so anymore. Yeah, so he left a bunch of rifles here. He's going for Lumber Mill. Double Arcane Tower here being upgraded. There's still the 2 at the Expo. He left only the Mount Tanking as a bouncer here, if you will.
A
A bouncer at the club. Sorry, not tonight. Oh, that's some free XP here. It's fucking water balloon here. And these arcane towers. Okay, this is making me nervous here. No, no, no! No! Oh my god. It's even burning! Look at this. If physics were a real thing in Warcraft, this would be losing hit points and crashing over here in the ocean. And I don't think a keeper can swim with his 4 legs. So Foggy is gonna try to moon it up in this game. Just take a bunch of expos.
Are under attack.
Hawk is just happy creeping. Oh, he got another one. Horses can swim. Can they? This is... What? Bro. This can't be real. You need the gold, I'm pretty sure. You should use sappers, but I guess there's units in between. I'd be so tempted to use sappers here if I was the Night Elf player.
A player's forces are under attack.
Do you know how human they make farms around the map, like scouting farms? Oh shit, this is bad if he loses this. He's gonna get Mass Daily eventually as well, by the way. This keeps going like this. This is a scouting tree, guys. This is not meant to mine. Oh, it was in range, but I guess the Archmage killed it before and then Foggy never remade it. In Foggy's mind, this was probably already mining as well. You can creep this with just a few of units and just the tree, maybe just repair it. Damn, Dryads look so awkward. Dryads look like humans finally created like some robots to live among us.
A town is under siege.
And like these, they don't really look entirely human. You can see that there's something awkward about them, you know? Like they're like moving funny, you know? When they walk, you can tell, yeah, you're a fucking droid for sure. That's kind of what droids look like when they hop around like this.
Player's forces
Unless
are
you
under
zoom in.
attack.
And then you see those beautiful brass right there. Victoria's Secret sponsored. Actually, they're pretty ripped. Oh shit, he's tipping. I was gonna say, they got a 6-pack. He's going straight for the priest. This is very smart. The goal here for Foggy is to kill all the priests and then let the Keeper of the Grove reign supreme. He could be targeting a little more. It's not an easy fight for Hawk. Yeah, this is gonna be dispelled straight away. Mount Tanking gets level 5 though. Oh my god, that bolt. That next bolt is gonna hurt a ton. And this is gonna be it. Hawk advances onto the finals.